If we start with open innovation the way it was defined 10 years ago, it is typical for big companies. And so the question I had was, can you apply it to SMEs? Is it also valuable for SMEs? Almost automatically you see that you have to reframe the whole open innovation setting, because small companies don't have innovation portfolios. They only have one project sometimes. It's all about strategy. So it's about companies that have problems in making money. They have to change strategy, and in changing strategy, they have to reach out. They have to look for innovation resources. They have to look for access to market. They have to look for partners in the value chain. And that's what companies are doing, at least those that are working with open innovation. Yeah, where can I get the resources I need? Because it's a new strategy. It's all about a new direction, and they need design, they need R&D, they need access to market, they need complementary manufacturing facilities, and they don't have it. They have nothing. They're just a very small firm, and at that moment they almost automatically open up. Right? They have to look for external resources. They have to look for external capabilities. And that's why they knock at the doors of universities. They knock at the doors of other small companies. They go to big companies sometimes, because sometimes these big companies can leverage their technology, or they can leverage, let us say, their new products. And that's how they start with open innovation. Entrepreneurs or SME managers don't know how to manage a network of partners. So that's a complete new game. So they open up, yes, because they have to, and they will find the partners. It takes some time sometimes, and they can get some help there from networks, from Chamber of Commerce, from associations and so on. So that's the interesting part. But then you see that a lot of managers don't know how to handle how to manage a network of partners. That's new in the game. Usually SME managers are used to work in their factory, or used to work in their company. They're pretty good when it comes to efficiency in managing internally. But now you have to manage also your partners.
The most important thing, I would say, in any true collaboration or partnership is the relationship that exists, not between the companies, but between the individuals who are at the core of the relationship. And as with many things, that's founded on trust, and trust takes time to build. So developing, meeting very often, understanding the personal motivations to do the project as much as the company motivations is really important.
With Inspire, I think we can do a very nice job showing to other SME managers that we have a number of cases now, in this case more than 100 cases, where we show that it really can be done.
We know that small companies, what's been called SMEs, have plenty of new ideas, fresh approaches, how to approach the market, a new technology, or how to make use of a new technology. What they tend to be weaker is the ability to complete the journey, to go all the way from this fresh approach, the new ideas, into delivering value for themselves and for their markets. One important ingredient of this journey is to be able to identify your missing skills, your missing resources, and go out there, identify the people with these right skills and the resources you need, and use them to fulfill your own innovation goals and, of course, achieve your business objectives. This process of going out there and find out the people with the right skills and the right resources to help your company to achieve your plans and your business objectives. What has been called open innovation has been used extensively by large corporations and has benefited them a lot. The European Commission believed that the smaller businesses need support in order to do an equally good job. This is why they set up a special strategy to support smaller companies to engage with open innovation. And the Inspire project was a first important step in this strategy. So what they asked us to do is to go out, find real cases of small companies that they did engage with open innovation and they managed to deliver value for their markets and themselves. And we did it. So we spoke to more than 100 cases from all regions of Europe, Western Europe, Southern Europe, Eastern Europe, from all kinds of industries, from high tech to low tech, from different kinds of sizes, from the micro businesses and the startups to the medium-sized businesses. And we spoke to the entrepreneurs themselves and we tried to understand what really made this journey a successful journey. From these interviews, we developed a special methodology to help a small company to put a comprehensive plan for open innovation together, so to identify and access the missing skills and resources, in order, of course, to fulfill their business objectives. We also developed a special assessment tool that helps a small company to identify the areas that they need to engage in open innovation. And we put a list of managerial tools and support resources together, more than 130 managerial tools and support resources to help small companies to organize their open innovation activities, go out, identify the missing skills and resources, and organize how to integrate those skills and resources into their own plans and their own strategies. We also put together 110 case studies of the SMEs we spoke to show how open innovation benefited small companies in the real world, and to give you a good idea of how open innovation can really benefit your company in advancing your own business objectives. And of course, as I said before, we've taken cases from low-tech and high-tech industries and different regions of Europe. Finally, we added a lot of resources, a lot of videos, an integrated handbook, a lot of resources to help you to develop a comprehensive plan for open innovation and deliver for your markets and yourselves. The centerpiece of our methodology is a special canvas, the Inspire canvas. So you can use the canvas to put together a comprehensive plan for action for your company. The canvas covers 3 areas. The first area is how you identify your business objectives, whether this is to start up a new company, to sustain your competitive advantage, to grow and expand, or finally to renew your company and repositioning in the market. The second part of the canvas is trying to identify the innovation challenges you're dealing with, whether this is to identify the opportunity in the market, develop a new concept for a new product, a new service, or a new process, develop the actual concrete new product, service, or process, or get it to the market and capture the value out of it. This process aims to help you identify the missing skills and resources, the skills and resources you need to approach in order to enable the completion of your innovation project. The third element of the canvas helps you to organize the access to these missing skills and resources and try to develop a project for working together with these people in order to achieve the business objectives you set for yourself. This final part includes the setting of a number of key performance indicators. Firstly, at innovation level, what are the things you want to achieve as a result of this journey? And secondly, more importantly, what is the business key performance indicators you want to see fulfilled in order to achieve the business objectives of your company. find out more about open innovation and how it can benefit your company, please visit and sign up to our website at inspired-smes.eu.